To rewrite this function so that it is easy to find the derivative of, and then we'll go ahead and simplify our answer before we move on. So as of right now, we have very few ways for us to take the derivative of something, but we do know the power rule. But with this down here in the denominator, that's kind of an issue. So that's why our directions here are suggesting that we rewrite this. So instead of thinking of this as 3 over 2 times x to the fourth, remember that if you have an exponent on something, normally you move it to the other side of the fraction to make it be a positive exponent. So for example, if this was like x to the negative fourth in the numerator, you would probably move it down to the denominator to make it x to the positive fourth. But we can actually move it the other way, which is going to be helpful here. So x to the positive 4 in the denominator is the same thing as x to the negative 4 in the numerator. So that is our rewrite. Now we can take the derivative of this with the power rule. So bring the power down. That would be negative 12 halves, and lower the power by 1. And so there's the derivative. I need to put our little prime mark there to make sure it shows that it's now the derivative. And then to simplify, of course, this simplifies to be negative 6. But you really shouldn't leave a negative exponent in your answer. So just like I moved this to the other side to change the sign, or it did change the sign, now I'm going to move this one back. So x to the negative fifth in the numerator is the same thing as x to the positive fifth in the denominator. So here is our derivative fully simplified.